protest.
Are you serious? So you're not allowed to drive on highways or under bridges
Or in tunnels.
or into? Oh my God, you are all over that shit.
I was all over that shit. Facts too.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay, go ahead.
So now, now he's now he starts talking about like the DUI, the no drinking, and all this shit. And the point system mostly. And then he starts talking about like the signs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, what's this sign? Oh, what's that sign? And he wasn't like picking anybody. People was just like, he would stay quiet. Like, all right, guys, what is a warning sign? Something would mean. And everybody would like stay quiet and shit. Like nobody would say nothing. It would be like straight silence.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody would come and be like, a roadway sign, and they'd be like, yes, exactly. So there was a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Spanish lady comes, and she's on some Spanish shit like, hey, I didn't hear you call my name, but I'm here, and I wanted to know if I can still get my shit. And he goes, oh, he doesn't understand. He's like, oh, you have to be here. I didn't call your name. Like you, like, he said something to her, and she's like, I don't, no te puedo entender. She said, I don't understand you. And then he's like, I don't understand that. Can somebody talk for me and speak Spanish for her? And it's still quiet again. And then I go and I'm like, fix the mic, and I'm like, él te preguntó si, like,
Yeah.
like, were you here the whole time? And then she said, yeah, but there was, like, I couldn't talk, I couldn't speak, my camera's not working and all that. And then I told him that, and he's like, ask her, what was the first video we watched? And I was like, okay. And then I asked her in Spanish, like, the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh, he was talking about the colors of the lights, the conditions.
Mm-hmm.
And I told them, like, she said colors, and she said the lights changing. And then he goes, oh, he's like, he didn't even say to tell her, he just goes, oh, I'm sorry, you wasn't here for the attendance. I called your name multiple times in the first and second. I'm calling everybody, even if they're not attending. And if you don't attend, I'm gonna keep knocking you off. And then he just seen her leave, like get deleted, right?
Wow.
Right. Then I guess
Savage.
And then I guess while she's deleted, he sees that Samuel doesn't have his mic on. Samuel, turn your mic on, and if I have to tell you again, I'm gonna have to remove you. He goes like that to Samuel. Samuel comes on. Oh, I'm sorry, my camera isn't working. He's like, all right, everybody whose camera's not working, just know if your camera is off from right now, I'm gonna take you off, right? Boom, he goes into the video of the distance, of the car distance, like where we have to be in the back of cars or whatever. Somebody has their camera off. All right, I have to remove somebody because he has no camera on. I told him not the camera. Nobody said, the guy that had the camera didn't even say nothing. He's watching shit, I guess. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm dead ass trying to pay attention. Nigel at the same time writing. I didn't write. I didn't pay attention to none of that shit. And I didn't. I'm like, fuck Nigel. Get on TFT with me, he goes. I'm like, TFT? He's like, yeah, you don't have to play. You just have to watch. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I get on TFT in the background, listening to the guy, TFT running. I just press a button right there, boom, whatever. He's like talking, Nigel. I lower him down. The guy's talking. Some guy with glasses comes on and says, oh, I have to go for 20 minutes. Something something, leaves. He's like, well, then I'm removing you. Like, removes this random guy. I was like, people, I seen a lady do this. I was like, word. He's dangerous.
Oh my god.
He's straight up dangerous.
Okay. So what did you do? You still watching TFT?
No, I can't. I'm not watching TFT. I'm watching the thing. I'm literally like this. This is the phone, right, babe? This is the phone. It's like this. It's like this, like leaned up against the ashtray, and I'm like this. Literally smoking on camera too.
What?
Gangster.
They didn't say anything about that?
They didn't say nothing about that. That doesn't matter.
Oh, balls.
Then he starts talking about the churns. Like how you have to churn, like some people start churning and don't hit the gas and they think that they're gonna churn, but they're not churning. Some people churn and look at the, like Jazz, when he looks at the curve.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's looking at the curve because he apparently when you look at the curve and you churn, you think you're gonna churn big, but you trying to churn along the curve and you wind up being really close, like Jazz be doing.
Mm.
He was talking, mostly about the churns. Then after that, by the way, through this segment, he's asking random question like, all right, so like in the last video, what does the lights and the churns have to do? When can you make a churn, and at what signal in the light can you make that churn? You know, like that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
people was like yo, like that, so like some guy, he's like, you can make left on the left, and then some girl goes on the right, like you can only make left turns to the right lane. What was that? Was that weird question that like it's like when you make a left turn, what lane do you wind up on? And he said left, in the left lane, and he's like, how you gonna wind up in the left lane? And she goes, on the right, like she like downplays him, like on the right. And then like he asked some other question, and they fucked up again. Like he's like, he goes, who has the right of way on the on when you have the signal to turn left, like on the 4 lights, and the other guy wants to go straight. He's like, oh, we turn first. And he's like, no, they have the right of way because they already have the green light to go straight. So you have to wait for them to pass and then you go. And he said it like, oh, you make a straight on the left. He's like, you can't make a left turn while the line, the straight line still has the right to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like he said it enough. Like you can't go on a straight. You can't go left on. You can't turn on a green light when the straight line has the right to go.
Yeah.
Like he said it loud, and like you could tell when people have like the cameras was all on. By the way, you could tell like everybody was just watching it, everything. Kind of embarrassing almost. I didn't want to do shit.
Did you answer the questions?
I answered some questions. I never fucked up.
Yay, boss.
Then he put in the drinking driving video. Apparently, some girl named Shelly.
So I don't know why that's funny. Okay, what happened to Shelly?
Shelly got ran over by some kid, like a drunk driving kid. He was like 11. No, sorry, 15. He was 15 years old. And he was drinking. And she was like 11 or 8 or some shit.
Shelly?
Yeah, Shelly.
Shelly got run over
Shelly got ran over on a turn
by a 15-year-old kid?
by a 15-year-old kid that was drinking. And then on the video, he was like a grown man. He's a grown man right now, and he's like still like in some like guilt about it. Like he's like talking in like a room, and he's a grown man, has a suit on. He's like, when I was younger, I apologize. I saw Shelly. I should have seen. I should have known. Like he's like in the bad, you know.
Yeah, oh wow, he still haunts him.
Yeah, it still haunts him. So he's like there, crying and screaming on the mic.
Oh wow.
And everybody's like in shock. Then the director guy leaves. Right? He leaves for dumb long.
So to give you a moment of silence to think about that shit.
Yeah, he doesn't even go. So like,
wow, I love that.
The whole video going. Nobody saying shit. Just he ain't even there no more. Where the hell did he go? He comes back with a whole "I'm chilling" shirt.
He like to do a freaking
Slouch like this.
Shade.
Like he do this.
He
So
going
I'm
to
like,
get high or something? I don't know.
I don't know. I must have been smoking so much on the camera that he got high contact.
Okay, so what was the rest of the
So I'm
segment
telling
like?
Nigel this. I'm like, yo, this nigga just finally came back. And in between that, the video was going on about Shelly for like 30 minutes. It's crazy. And at the end, like 20 minutes in, it cuts off to like this, like credits. I didn't know it was gonna go to another video, but when it goes to the credits, I go to the mic like, yeah. I'm like, where you at? Nobody answered. I seen the camera like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like they do, someone does that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Huh? And I was like, nah, I was just checking on him to see if he's around still, because the video's over, I think. And then video goes back on. It goes silent again. Then he comes in, and he starts asking about like, all right, so what's a DUI? And someone says like, driving under the influence. He's like, what's a DIU or whatever? What was it? DUI. He said, DWI, what is the other one? BAC. He said like, what is all that stuff? And people started answering. So I didn't say shit, because Nigel said like he didn't talk. So I was like, anyway. Then he said, then he put the video about being aware of the roads, of like the like the snow roads, the rain roads, windy roads, like the distance how the highways change from mad fast to like slow in the snow. Like everybody kind of knows this. It's like a common sense that everyone has to kind of build like a way of driving in the highway and in conditions and stuff like that. And then he goes, and like it's really important about the vehicle safety, like to check your tires and stuff. You can have water in your tires. You can have like like bad brakes, broken tail lights. Just make sure. He goes like every week or twice a week, do a pre-trip inspection. pre-trip inspection type shit
Mhm.
to like check. And after that, we was talking about like what to do in the driver's test so we don't fail.
Mhm.
And he was talking about like for the test, don't go 25 miles, even though is the limit. Go 20 miles. Go maximum, like 20 miles. Go 5 a little the limit. And then he goes, and if you can, try to do commentary driving. Like, I'm gonna take a left right here. I'm gonna make a right here, so that you know, so you can see that you're practicing. He said when you begin, make sure when you get in the car, you wanna adjust your seat first, adjust your seat, adjust your mirrors, everything. Put your seatbelt on, then put your foot on the brake, and wait for instructions.
Wow, you're a good student.
I know. And then I was like the 5 hours there. I was like, I was like this because like looking one way and looking at him like at the same time, but like I didn't really care about the game because the game I didn't have to do nothing.
Yeah.
I just do one thing and then I'm like back on my phone for like whatever. But he goes, so you're gonna do oh my god, I gotta do that actually. I gotta watch that video to find it.
What?
There's a actual he said that the road test is 15 to 10 minutes, and there's a video of a guy doing exactly the 15 to 10 minutes driver's test, exactly how it is for 15 and 10 minutes. It's a 15 and 10 minutes, so I remember it's 10 minutes or whatever, but I gotta watch that just to like
oh my god, let's see it.
Rehabilitate it.
Where did he send it?
He didn't send it. He said when I'm done, you guys follow these videos and do your own research type shit. Okay.
Okay, so alright, I want to see this video.